Welcome everyone to another Pokemon Go episode. This is our weekly massive evolution session, and in this case, I have about just almost 72,300 experience to get to level 30, which was one of my goals. So getting to level 30, and typically we do about 73,000 experience per massive evolution session. Either way, we're gonna get to level 30 one way or another. So I have a lucky egg that I bought with the coins I bought from defending gyms today. So, okay, and let's get started. So we're going to start off with some not so exciting things. So like Caterpies, for example, just so we can get that XP. We also I have some really exciting ones that I want to do. A 98% Dratini, that's level 25, and a 98% Magikarp that I just caught, 213 CP, the highest Magikarp. I threw 2 Ultra Balls at it. I was afraid it was going to run away. Super pumped about that one. I was so happy that one had high IVs. Now it just needs a good moveset. I'm hoping definitely Bite, obviously, because that's the only moveset that's available. I wish there was Dragon Breath, because Dragon Breath is great against Dragonites. But oh well. I would accept Dragon Pulse because it would automatically go to like 2,200 or something like that, some ridiculous number already. But I'm hoping for Bite Hydro Pump. I'm definitely gonna get Bite. So thanks for everyone that subscribed lately. Appreciate it. I read this really nice comment saying, why don't I have more subscribers? It's very flattering, guys. But I am, guys and gals, but I am just playing this for fun. And, there's a lot of really great YouTubers, and I'm not one of them. I don't even have really professional editing. I just do this for fun. I love playing Pokemon Go. It's met a lot of really great people. Got to explore different parts of the city. It's really, really awesome. And, obviously, it's nostalgic. Because I played a lot of Pokemon Yellow. I played a bit of Silver and Gold. So I'm looking forward to Gen 2. But I don't know Gen 2 as well as I know Gen 1, obviously. I can probably name... I couldn't spell them, but I probably could name 130 out of 151 of Gen 1. Off the top of my head, pretty easily. Without too much trouble. Maybe I'll do that for one of the videos. Let me know what you guys think about that. Should I try to name them off? I couldn't spell them. The spelling's just too weird on a lot of them, like Victory Bell and I think Weaving Bell's okay. But there's just too many weird spellings. Obviously because they didn't want to take the direct name, so they wanted to be a little bit clever in the naming. So we're gonna get through these Caterpies and Weedles and whatnot, and then we're gonna move on to some really some cooler ones that I haven't done in a while. We're probably gonna do some Weedles afterwards and some Rattatas and some Zubats, which you've seen. We're gonna do a Paris. Hopefully Paris will have Solar Beam. Fury Cutter and Solar Beam, I think, is the moveset that we want. Because Trainer Tips told me that it was underrated Pokemon. Obviously, I have a lot of really great grass Pokemon, and I really like Trainer Tips. They're really Nick is a really great YouTuber, and his editing's fantastic and something to be admired. But some of his tips don't apply to me because I'm a little bit higher level. These underrated Pokemon, they're good to know for sure, especially from a training perspective. Like the Raticate with Bite Hyper Beam, reminds me a lot of Wigglytuff, where it has Pound Hyper Beam, and it's a really great Pokemon. I kind of wish he would have mentioned Cloyster or Dugong or because Shelter's not so common for him because he lives in LA and I live in Canada, and Canada's obviously. Can get quite cold, and Cloysters, I imagine they live in cold places because they know a lot of their nice Pokemon. I wonder if we get more Laprases in Toronto or in Canada because it's colder. I wonder, something to look into, because we definitely don't. There's a Growlithe nest now in Moss Park, which is close to Ryerson University, a good university. in downtown, and in Moss Park there's loads and loads of Growlithe. And that's how I got my Beast Arcanine, which I'm hoping I probably won't power up because get like the dust cost is huge once you get past like level 30 Pokemon, and you only get half the CP. So that's why you can get like the difference between a level 30 player and a level, or even 29 because you reach the 30 limit, because your level plus 1.5 is your max Pokemon level. The difference is like quite small. Like I almost have a 3000 Dragonite. I know some people have 32 who are 3 levels higher that have like a 3150 maybe Dragonite, because they would only be able to go up. They would only be able to level up twice, which each level, because each power up is only half a level. But they only get 25 max for each power up for a Dragonite, and Dragonite's the best case scenario. So I'm contemplating just getting my Pokemon to level 30, with the exception of maybe Dragonite. We'll see, because the dust cost is humongous. I have a 98% Dratini that I'll need to get from 25 to if I get to level 30, which I'm presumably I will. That I have to bring it up 6.5 levels to bring it to 31.5, which is going to be quite a bit of Stardust. Yeah, 6.5. So that's 13 power ups. Let's say like 5,000 power up, 65,000 Stardust, even though it's like a pretty high level Dratini already. So that's why Eevees are amazing. I love Eevees because they can turn into Vaporeon, and Vaporeon, even though they nerfed Water Gun a lot, Vaporeon's still a really great Pokemon. But please do not power up your Vaporeon unless it's 100%, like unless it's some like crazy Vaporeon, because you're going to encounter stronger Eevees. Presumably you're gonna encounter, so like for example, I know someone that's been powering up their Vaporeon, and they're 1 level lower than me, and they got whatever, like a 2200 Vaporeon, pretty strong Vaporeon. But as you saw in my last Mass Evolution session, when I was level 28, I also got an 843 Eevee that turned into a 2200 Vaporeon. So those kind of common Pokemon you don't want to power up unless you have 100% Eevee, because those are pretty rare. Even 98% Eevee, like maybe, but like the Stardust cost is so huge. You want to save those for like your Lapras, for your Snorlax, for your Dragonites, those ones that can that you don't find as often, especially more so Snorlax and Lapras. In my catches of the week next week, it's going to be insane because I had some pretty good catches because I was stacking some gyms. I checked the locators and I saw some pretty crazy ones that I'm really looking forward to sharing next Friday. I'm gonna try to get the Wednesday battle video up. I am traveling about later today, but we'll see what I do with the battle episode. I guess I can bring my camera, then use the mic there. It didn't sound that bad. It won't be as good as here because I have, in case some of you are wondering, I have an AT2020. That's XLR audio input. So that's probably enough Weedles. We can probably move on to Rattatas. Not as exciting. I have a whole bunch of Pidgeys that I can do at the end if we have some time. So we're about 8 minutes in, as you guys can probably tell following the video along. Seems like you guys really like the battle. Okay, we'll get past all these Pidgeys and then move on to the Rattatas. It seems like the battle episodes are really popular. I didn't think they would be as popular. I guess like there's some like pretty crazy level 10 gyms, and last one I thought it was crazier than the first one that's been getting over like 1,000 views. I know 1,000 views is not very much, but like that's like way more than any of my other Pokemon Go videos, and it's helped me get a lot of subscribers. Again, I'm doing this for fun, so I'm not too worried about subscribers. But obviously they're nice, and I appreciate if you could subscribe, because it tells me that you like my content and that I'm going in the right direction, and that I should like invest in things like better lighting, because it's kind of dark here. So better lighting. Maybe I'll get a like a vlog camera, and some of these Raticates are turning pretty beastly. So if I get like 100 subscribers, for example, which I'm at like 36 right now, maybe I'll start vlogging some of my like hunting episodes, and introducing some of my friends that I go and play Pokemon with, because I've met some like really cool people, and that's what like one of the best, first or second best part of this game. The why I don't say it's first is that I've checked out a lot of cool places, a lot of places like within my own city and in other cities that I just would have never gone to. Like for example, I went to Ajax Harborfront or Waterfront, and it's beautiful there. It's just really nice, and I definitely would have never ventured out to Ajax otherwise. Not because I have anything against Ajax, just that like I wouldn't have any reason to go there. So next we're gonna do some Spearows. We have about 3 of them. I promise you, stick around this video. We're gonna do some cool stuff. Some really strong. I have my strongest Slowpoke and my strongest Drowsy. Some like really strong ones, like level 29 Drowsies and Spearow. So we'll do these Spearows, and then so let me know what other content you want me to do. What else have you seen from other YouTubers that you would like, that you want me to do? Should I just post like gym battles twice a week, and that would be good, and these massive evolution sessions? I think these massive evolution sessions are kind of cool, because it gives me the opportunity to talk to you guys about Pokemon and all this stuff. This is a pretty weak Spearow, but that's fine. I don't really care about Spearows. And like, do you like the catches of the week? Are they interesting? Is it kind of I kind of like documenting them, and I've seen this in some YouTubers that do vlogs. It's like cool to document your progress, and it's definitely I would not say motivated me to play, because I've probably played about the same amount, but it's definitely pretty interesting. Okay, let's do this Clefairy. I know it's a pretty weak Clefairy, but we'll do it anyways. And I think we'll do Zubat next. Clefairy is actually surprisingly good. I learned recently that Fairy is super effective against Dragon, so potential Dragon killer. Maybe it's a little bit too low in the. It's like an 8 second tier Pokemon. So let's do these. I think I can do a Jigglypuff as well. So maybe we'll do a Jigglypuff before we do the rest of these Zubats. I'm really hoping we get to level 30. That would be pretty amazing if we could. So Zubat into Golbat. These Zubats are hard to catch. Ominous Wind. Okay, let's do this other Zubat. Maybe I should start saving the candy for Golbat. No, Crobat. Yes, Crobat. It is pretty late. But I think like Gen 2 I'm gonna guess come out like early December, maybe even the new year. The buddy system hasn't even come out, so obviously if it does come out between now and Sunday, I'll look kind of foolish, but yeah, it definitely has not come out yet. So here I have enough candy to do 2 of them. I think one of these I hatched from egg. Maybe that's why I started. So hopefully it knows Fury Cutter, Solar Beam, because then that would be pretty good. I have 2 chances of this, because it's probably going to be like 1300. It's going to be a pretty decent one. So if I come across a Vaporeon I need to train up, nope, that's not the one I want. Probably going to transfer that one later. I do want Solar Beam, Fury Cutter. I think that's what I want. I definitely want Solar Beam. I don't think maybe I've had one. I have to like go back to my other evolution episodes. I have caught maybe like 1 or 2 of them, but nothing too crazy here. Oh, Bug Bite, Solar Beam, that's what I want. Awesome. Okay, I think we can probably do this Meowth. Persians are like not that great of a Pokemon. So unfortunately, these massive evolution sessions, there's no like new Pokemon, at least for now, because I've completed my North American Pokedex, and even when the legendary birds and Ditto come out, I don't evolve them, so they wouldn't be in these massive evolution sessions. So some massive Psyducks here. I don't know if this is my strongest one. It must be pretty close. My Gold Duck, which is like 1700, which is pretty insane. We'll see. We will see. I have some pretty strong, definitely my highest CP Slowpokes, but the IV is kind of low. So it's pretty close. Decently close. I see here a lot of Psyducks where I get Pokemon. And I was so happy when I got that 98% Dratini. Like, I have almost 300 Dratini candy. I think probably over now since I caught a few. Since shooting my top Pokemon of the week. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. Like, I really like doing them, but I don't know if you guys like it yet. I'll probably still do it. It takes about, those ones are pretty simple. Like, just take a couple of screenshots, voiceover. So probably like in and out like half an hour. So pretty quick videos, but they're kind of cool to recap. Like what I caught for the week or hatched for the week. I haven't done one. My previous episode I did like a hatch one. So, okay, let's go down. Can't do Growlithe. Let's do this Poliwag. So I hatched this one. So if it has a good moveset, I just caught one as well. I gotta check if the moveset's good. I don't know if the IV's good. So I caught one finally. I tried to catch one yesterday, but it refused to go in. So, so hopefully it knows what I want. Bubble, Hydro Pump. 740. It should go to 1400, I believe. 1400 won't be like crazy CP, but the IVs are decent. Unless you hatch one, which this I hatched this one, but unfortunately it's not 82 plus, but still good enough. If it has the right moveset can make up for low IVs. Doesn't have the right moveset. That's disappointing. Okay, let's keep going down. Can I do a Bellsprout yet? Nope. Let's not do that one yet. Can I do a Ponyta? Nope, almost there. Okay, let's do this Slowpoke. My strongest Slowpoke. Level 29. 863. This might be a 2000 Slowbro. I hope so. Probably not, because it's only about 23 higher than my previous high, but it is decent. So let's see here. 2000? No, not even close. Not even close, but I gotta check the moveset as well. I'll do that afterwards. I'm not, again, Slowpoke is another one. Do not power it up unless you have like a 100% crazy moveset Slowbro, because you're gonna encounter much stronger Slowpokes. So Slowbro is a good Pokemon. It's definitely like a tier 2, tier A Pokemon, so it's pretty good. The Seal is pretty strong as well. I think the IVs are pretty low, but okay, regardless. Oh, I missed one. I gotta go back and do Doduo. I keep like a little notepad here. Same thing with my catches of the week. I split into regular evolutions and in good evolutions. I used to have another one where I do like evolves, but or like new Pokemon. But obviously now that I completed my Pokedex, that's no longer the case. I was hoping that no Blizzard. Can't do that one. I can do a Ghastly. I can evolve this once, which is gonna be pretty decent. 629. I think it's a level 29 Ghastly. I threw a Great Ball to catch this one because Ghastlies are notoriously hard to catch. I wonder, because they made the same difficulty as Abra, that's so hard to catch. Let me know what you guys think. 1000. 96 one, that's pretty strong. Okay, some really strong Drowsies. I think this is my first 800 Drowsy. Probably not my last. There's so many Drowsies around here. So we have Drowsies, Voltorbs, Goldeen. I go back up and do Doduo, and then Staryu. We probably have a few more to do after that. We have about 11 minutes left, so it's about another 22 evolutions or so, but definitely want to do the Dratini to Magikarp first, and I hope, please give me Hydro Pump when I evolve my 98% CP213 Magikarp. I evolved 2 other Magikarp, which if you watch the previous Master Evolution sessions, and they both got twisted. So, but this was the first one I got. That's almost perfect and is level 29. So, maxed out level and almost maxed out IVs. I basically almost caught the perfect Magikarp that you catch in the wild. So crazy! I threw 2 Ultra Balls again. It jumped over. I think I escaped it. I was a little nervous when I was trying to catch it. So some pretty. Was that my strongest Hypno? 1699. Pretty crazy. I wonder if I can encounter 900 Drowsy. Probably not, because it's probably low IVs and it's 1 more level. So I'm gonna guess like 850 is probably the max I can catch it in the wild. So many Drowsies. So many Drowsies. Let me know if you want me to do a session where I go through my Pokedex and show you how much I've caught of each one. Definitely do that. Hypno. I want to keep an army of Hypnos, but again, I try to be a free-to-play player because, see, there's some people, a lot of people, majority of players, don't spend any money or very much money in this game. So I want to give them, obviously I have a lot of advantages. Like, I'm not going to lie. I live in Toronto. I live by the waterfront. I travel. So I have a lot of advantage. I have a car. So I have a lot of advantages for sure. But I want to show that it's at least possible to do it. But again, I do think it's wise, like, just if you want the time trade-off, like if you have money but you don't have a lot of time, then obviously getting things like lucky eggs at the beginning are really good. But even then, like, you can go in gym battle, but I guess that takes time. So let's do this Krabby. So this should be turned to decent Kingler. I don't think Kingler's a good Pokemon, and I think I said that in my last video. Even though it has my name, it's pretty crappy Pokemon, at least in this game. Slow King is gonna be pretty good. Slowbro is good, so maybe I should go back and do the Doduo. I'll do this Voltorb first. I think this Voltorb's pretty high IV. And we have about 8 minutes. Voltorb, I have Goldeen, Staryu, and Doduo. I'm gonna go back up and do the Doduo quickly into Dotrio. Second time I evolved it, and first time I evolved it obviously for the Pokedex, and here is just for XP. So Doduo, I think I hatched this one. I must have hatched it, or else how would I have gotten so much candy? Again, I don't think I would ever use. Let me know. Is there an instance where you would use a Dotrio even in training? Like, what is it super effective against? I gotta check. It's dark, so dark's not bad. Okay, let's go down. I think Goldeen. We'll do 2 Goldeens, and then we'll do 2 Staryus, and then we'll move to the big stuff, and then we'll go back and do Pidgeys, and then do some power-ups, and I'll get my first 3,000 CP Pokemon. I don't know if I should make my first Dragonite that I caught. I think I'm gonna make my first Dragonite that I caught 3,000, even though it's kind of a waste of Stardust. Because what's really the difference between a 2,900 and 3,000 Dragonite in like pure logic point of view? Like, very little difference. Or 2,950 and 3,000, very little difference. It would almost have negligible impact in terms of battling. But you gotta do it, because catching that first Dragonite on pretty much my second night, really going out and going into the harbor front. I think it was a Friday night, and just seeing this swarm of people saying Dragonite, running over, question marks all over the place, and throwing 30 of my 39 great balls and finally getting it. Oh, that's great. That was crazy. Oh, it looks like I had a good move set there. Staryu, not a bad Pokemon actually. I was trying to train against it, and I was hoping to use my Dragonite initially, but then it had Tackle Psychic, so didn't have like 2 water attacks, which Dragonite is resistant against. I don't know why. I was blanking there. Water Gun. It knows Water Gun? I didn't realize that. Okay, so here, I was gonna evolve this other one, but I caught this one. So let's go. It's 29, level 29. It's gonna go to 2200. Just don't give me Twister. Please don't give me Twister. Please don't give me Twister. Don't give me Twister. Do not give me Twister. Okay, Dragon Balls, that's not bad. I'll take Dragon Balls. I'll take Dragon Balls. I would have liked Hydro Pump, but I'll take Dragon Pulse. Okay, let's go down. Okay. Dratini, 98%. Let's go to Dragonair. I also caught a Dragonair, 93%. I caught a other Dragon. Maybe I still have it. Probably not. I'd probably trade it in. I also caught an 87% Dragonair, but this time, at this point, I'm only going to keep 90% plus because I already have 289%. And I'm going to have a 98%. So I want Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw. I don't want Steel Wing. Do not give me Steel Wing. Steel Wing is not as bad as getting Twister, but you know, I want Dragon Breath because it's much better for dodging. 98%. 300 candies laid. Obviously, I'm only 25. Dragon Breath, Hyper Beam. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Okay, let's go up. Do these some of these Pidgeys. Sorry, so many Lapras. Okay, I'll actually use this. Nope, I don't know why it's not letting me. Come on. Okay, let's do these Pidgeys. I don't know why I'm going to the top. So hopefully I can do. We have about 3 minutes left. Wasted like 30 seconds scrolling up. Hopefully we can do 6. No, 9. 9 is reasonable. And maybe 9's too much. We'll see. We will see. And then, you guys let me know. Should this be my last evolution session? Because I don't really care about XP after this point. I want to do the incubator session because I think it'd be cool. Obviously, Journey to 31 will be cool as well. Maybe I'll continue doing it, but it won't be like I'll be leveling every week, like I did for 28 to 29 and 29 to 30. But it'll still be pretty interesting. So we have about 2 minutes left. Come on, Pidgeotto. Really strong Pidgeys here. I should evolve one of these to Pidgeot. Eventually, we'll see. So about 2 minutes left, and after this, so stick around. I'm gonna power up my Dragonite to 3,000. Probably power up my Gyarados. Do I power up one with Dragon Pulse? It's pretty good. Goes straight to 2200, so it'll be good against Dragonites. I think Hydro Pump. I don't know actually. Let's see here. Gyarados. I want to make sure I still have my timer on. Let's see what the DPS is with Stab for Hydro Pump, and then obviously take 80% of that, and then see if Dragon Pulse is better. I guess it takes less energy to do Dragon Pulse than it does. There you go. Pokemon Go DB.net. Great website. Very organized website. Okay. So we can take a look at that in a second. I guess it looks like it's going to be pretty close. So let's see here. So Dragon Pulse does 18.1. And then it's going to be 25 because it's super effective. So that'd bring it to, what, like 22 and a half? And then Hydro Pump does 30, 29.6. And it's 80%. It's pretty close, like 22 and a half versus 24. So it's going to be good against Dragonites. Regardless, yeah. No, I guess like it'd go to 23.7 because it'd be like as if it didn't have stab because it'd be resistant. But it does have like Dragon Pulse has a slightly shorter cooldown period, 3.6 seconds, which can make a huge difference. It can be the difference between dodging and not dodging. Oh shoot, I should check the time. Oh shoot, oh, I'm over time. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, maybe that'll help us get to 30. Hopefully 30. What do you guys think? You were well, you can keep track. Have I done 73? I don't think so. Probably been a little slow. We'll see here. Oh my gosh, we're at 3,000 left. Okay. No, my Pokedex is full. Okay, we're just gonna do. How many do I need to do here? Oh, we need to do 8 of them. Okay, we're just gonna do 8 Pidgeys right now, or like 8 Weedles. Okay, we're gonna do these 8 Weedles, and then so I didn't do as much as I thought. 68,000. That's still not bad. That's still pretty good. I think a lot of the when I got 73,000, a lot of it's because of Pokemon that like new Pokemon. So obviously registered the new Pokedex as well. Like I'm a little slow right now. So, oh no, I don't have enough candy. Okay, a little embarrassing. I don't recommend that you do this, but I do want to get to 30 in this video so I can power my Dragonite. So we need. I'll double check after this. I think we need. I'll do 2 more, then I'll check. True. We're at 68,500. I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd bring us to like 71,000. Yeah, 71,000. We can take a look. I think I just need to do 4 more after this. Yeah, so I need to do 5 more. There's so many of them here that I could just capture and just do right now, but unfortunately I don't have the candy or don't have the space, sorry. So we'll do, I really don't recommend that you do this because you should have a lucky egg when you do these evolutions, but I have a lot of Pidgeys, so many Pidgeys. I actually did another massive evolution session after I did my other session where I basically eliminated all my Pidgeys. I think I had like maybe like 200 candy left, so I got like a bunch. Like I just catch every Pidgey. Or I try to catch every Pidgey. So we need 5, or maybe I'll try to catch these 2 of these guys. They're there. Try to get a Great and a Curveball, and that'll bring us to level 30. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll transfer this, and then I'll catch it. Then okay, let's transfer it. It's my Pokedex is full. Okay, 2 of them are gone. Okay, the pressure's on. Can I get a great throw? Don't. I got a great throw. Yes. Can we get 2 great throws in a row? Also, hopefully I can catch it. Got it. How much XP me left? 2 more, so I will catch this. 2 greats in a row. Hopefully we get it. It is low 238 CP, which is decent level, but not too crazy. So let's transfer this one, and then we should be 2 evolutions away. Oh, is there a Pidgey here? No. Okay, let's do these 2 evolutions. And then we'll be at level 30. Not ideal. Obviously, I should have probably grinded a few more. But that's okay. And then we're going to be at 30. We're going to see max Pokemon in the wild. Whew. I can't wait to encounter my first level 30 Pokemon. I guess in theory, you can encounter a level 30 100% IV Dragonite. And would it be... I'm guessing it would be at 3,000 CP. I'll have to check that, because if I do, how insane would that be? I probably wouldn't catch it, because it'd probably be too difficult to catch. But still, how insane would that be? Level 30. Yes. Oh, I got 3 incubators. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And I got 1,000 XP for whatever reason. Oh, no, sorry, that's the XP that I got. Okay. Let's go here. Now, I'm glad I didn't put this Dragonite in the gym, because I was actually tempted to do it. First 3,000 CP Pokemon. This is my first Dragonite I caught. The first rare Pokemon I caught. Second night of going to Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. 3,000. Okay, I'm not going to power up anymore because it's only 89%. Let's power up this other one. Let's bring it all the way to max, or at least level 30. Plus 50. Wow. That's insane. Dragon Breath, Hyper Beam. That's a pretty good moveset. Plus second best. I do prefer Dragon Claw, because Dragon Claw is great because it's so quick, and you can hit it when they do their special and then still have time to dodge. This would be so much Stardust. Crazy amount of Stardust. I'm gonna have 3,000 Dragonites. I hate how I get why it swaps, but I still don't like it. I wish they had a better way of doing this. Okay. It must be at 28.5 or something. This must be level... Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Nah. Okay, let's just power this up to max. It's 98%. Decent moveset. Oh, shoot. Nope, that's my other one. Nope, okay. I did. That's okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Wow, how much Stardust did I use? Oh, a lot. Probably a lot. I have to check it back. See how much I used. Okay. This Lapras knows... I thought one of these knew Blizzard. Maybe it's this one. Ice Shard Blizzard. But it only has okay IVs if it has high IVs. Plus I have these 9-10k eggs as you guys know already. So let's see. Where's my Gyarados? Oh. One of these knows Dragon Pulse. I think it's this one. It's 98%. Okay, I might as well power this up twice. I'll bring it to level 30 because it's at 29 right now. Okay. This one? Yeah. Bring it to level 30. And that's all I'm going to bring it up to. I don't need to max it out. So I have 3 strong Gyarados. I'm not going to spend Stardust powering. What should I do with my Snorlax? Should I power it up? Okay, yeah, that's some crazy Pokemon that I've caught over the last little while. This Omastar, whew. I think it's only pretty decent, but it's a Rock Slide and Mud Shot. People tell me that it's the Lapras killer. I don't necessarily believe them, but I'll at least give it a shot. And I think I'll leave it at that. So 3,000 Dragonites. Whoa, level 30. That's amazing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I look forward to posting more Pokemon Go content. Thank you, and have a good night.